Hello everyone, how you doing today? I'm here trying to show y'all my watermelon and my coffee. You know what I'm saying? A great way to start the day. That's good. Just something I came up with, a little brunch action. Oh, yeah, get in there. A good way to start the summer off. As you can see, watermelon, coffee, it really goes down. All right, enough of that. Guess I'll finish the rest of it later. So yeah, haven't really recorded in a minute, but I'm here to say, um, happy summer. Welcome to summer 2019. It's going to be a hot summer. I don't plan on being outside when it's 100 degrees. I'll see people walking around midday. I'll be hoping, like, man, I hope they're not going to die today. I hope they're not going to pass out because I got a feeling that it's going to get to scorching hot, like the 120s, like, whew, I hate it for the people that got to be out there. If you don't have to be out there in the heat, don't. And anytime you get a chance to enjoy it, start your day off with a little coffee. Like they say, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Folgers, Maxwell House. That's one of the things my mom's ran. Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, and if you could go to Starbucks, that's great. McDonald's, I love their caramel mocha with the whipped cream or whatever. Give me a smile. $2, you know what I'm saying? Can't beat that. Um, yeah. Let's see what else. I haven't really had Dunkin' Donuts. They just came into my area, so. But I do see they have like some ice drinks, cosmic slushies or something. I don't know. I would check that out. I had one time. It was like a lemonade. It was nice. I'm telling you. Let's see. Today is good old Monday, the third, I think, 3rd of June, and it's already starting to get hot out there. Like the best time to do anything is in the morning time, and I've already started to see like an overflow of the high school kids. They're out of school. You never know where they're gonna be at. You turn the corner in a group of them. But to my elderly, don't be afraid. Y'all drive about the same. One of you drive too slow, the other one drives too fast. So watch out for that road rage out there. It's hot. You don't want to end up in a wreck, and it's 120 degrees out there. Like that's probably not even heat index wise. We're just in June, so imagine how July comes along. Team cancers, by the way, and August comes into play, and then September. Ooh, telling you, it's gonna be like the scorchingest, hottest summer that you can imagine. And when you get a chance, just enjoy you some nice watermelon. Mm. Mm. Man, the best part is I live close to the area, Hope, Arkansas, where the watermelon is predominant. There's strong watermelon out there. They have like probably fields of watermelon. So I'm assuming that's where people are getting their watermelon from as far as stores. But if you can get you like this watermelon, I only get half. Like My folks they get one half, I get one half. And it was, if I would have had a picture of this watermelon, it was like this big. It was huge. So I try to do you know a watermelon per week. So like they run it up to like almost $10 depending on what kind you get. And right now like it's $8. And yeah, it's a good time to watermelon and coffee. Let's see, movies that are coming out. I'll probably talk about that too. Coming up soon, maybe later. You got Marvel is still kicking ass in the theaters. You've heard still, I think Captain Marvel either it's just come out or is coming out or whatever, and um, Endgame is going to be there to stay for the summer. I mean, it was a 3 hour movie, but if you look at how much money they're just kicking out every week, people are still going to see Endgame. Um, I've watched it um, at least 4 or 5 times already, trying to make sense of everything. And mainly, I'm not gonna lie, 3 hours that's hard to sit through. It doesn't matter Star Wars, Lords of the Ring, whatever fantasy action space, whatever you're dealing with, uh, suspense drama. A 3 hour movie is a 3 hour movie. That's like two movies in one. So at some point, halfway in, I would say it gets a little dry. It gets a little dramatic. And if you're into that, cool. But it gets to a point where it's just a little dry, and you start to wobble, you start to fade, you start to almost fall asleep. But outside of that, it's a good movie. I love the ending. I love the action. I love all the fighting and Avengers Assemble. Captain America with the Mariner Thor's hammer, the old hammer, not the Stormbreaker. So plus there's a scene in there in the fight where Captain America has Stormbreaker and Thor has Mariner. So like I say, at this point, I'm not gonna say spoilers because by now, if you haven't seen the movie, you probably won't see it this year. You probably wait until next year. And I mean, hey, the upcoming movies that I'm getting ready to go see in a few days, I'll say it like this: X-Men: Dark Phoenix is coming out, and it's probably the last 20th Century Fox version of variation of the X-Men due to all of the Marvel and Disney and Fox and all of them, Sony, all of them coming together under one roof, I guess. I don't really know the details. At the end of the day, I just look at it like it's a Marvel movie, and I love the X-Men. Then, and this storyline is it's gonna be action packed. Like um, Jean Grey, the girls playing Jean Grey, whatever. At first I didn't really care for her, but I've always been a Mystique fan, so the chick that plays Mystique, young Mystique, oh yeah, she's perfect for the part. Young Magneto, perfect for the part. Um, some of the people, I don't probably name, they're still, you know, like I say, it's just the intensity. Yeah, you just gotta. Oh, somebody else I was thinking of. Like all of them were perfect. They got a good cast. That's one strong thing I can say about that. Got a good cast. Storm. I can see the girl that's playing young Storm growing up to be older Storm, who is Halle Berry. So they're both pretty fine. You know, can't go wrong with either one of them. Let's see. Oh, don't forget about your watermelon. Mm. Don't let your coffee get cold. Mm. Now, Spider-Man: Homecoming that's coming out. I think like July 2nd or something like that. Somewhere in there. It's around the 4th of July. Now that is be a great movie to go see. I've always been a Spider-Man fan. Uh, Tom Holland is hilarious, so they even pulled Nick Fury into the mix. I'm not too keen on the girl playing Mary J, but cause it's like per description, you know what I'm saying? Um, MJ is like a redhead chick, This chick is not. She was a brunette or whatever. She has dark hair. Um, I don't know. I just don't understand the overall of it, but it's a lot of action. So, and it'll be cool if by the end of it they pull from the multiverse, since they're talking about the multiverse. They pull Miles Morales into the picture, and if they do that, I would definitely like to see the guy who did the voice of Miles Morales in Into the Spider Verse in the cartoon or whatever. I definitely like to see that. And to be honest, everyone, if they did a voice, like Nicolas Cage, he was in there, and I can't remember who else. But if they all pull into the Spider Verse or whatever, and next thing you know, they're fighting like Wilson Fisk, and maybe by that point in time, they make this movie XYZ years later. Um, by then, maybe or Norman Osborn could be turned into a Green Goblin, or Beak be the Green Goblin or something like that. You know, they're still in debate on who's getting that building, and if it's a bad guy, they say, oh, it's probably Oscorp. You know what I'm saying? Oscorp. And if it's a good guy version, it's the Baxter Building, and that's the Fantastic Four. So I guess we just have to wait and see. But I feel like the revamp of the Fantastic Four, uh, so much about that is like jacked up from the original ones they did, which was great. But they can't go back and do the original ones because Chris Evans was Johnny Storm. Chris Evans is also Captain America. So can't do it. I would love to see Jessica Alba again, trying to go invisible and come back, and next thing you know, she's basically naked. So love me some Jessica Alba. And who else was in there? Kerry Washington was in there. She was Ben Grimm's girlfriend, the blind girl or whatever, Alicia. They would have been able to brought her back. And let's see. I think it was saying, if I read it right, the Silver Surfer was Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne. His voice or whatever. It's funny. I had a college professor look just like him or whatever. I used to call him Morpheus. It's so funny. Yeah, I guess this has gone on long enough. I'm probably gonna do some very light editing, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'm only really doing this to test out the new cameras that I have. And as always, don't forget watermelon and coffee. So it's a good way to start your day, and that's pretty much all that I have to say for right now. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. The next step is for me to make it to 100 as I chase down the 1,000 subscribers, and I'm looking for 1,000 hardcore subscribers. And once I can get to the point where I could name, which is at 100, you know what I'm saying? If you're a real YouTuber, I can change the name of my channel. Haven't really decided 100% on that. and then at 1,000 plus the 4,000 watch hours, I can monetize, and then we'll be in business. Because then I will definitely be putting out some serious content daily, maybe even 3 times a day. Like I see some of the other people out there who I watch, just kind of say, if you don't have time, if you don't want to watch TV, there's nothing on television. People are always like Netflix and chill. No, let's YouTube and figure it out. Well, YouTube and chill, I guess. I don't know. I don't have one for that. But if I figure it out, I'll say it later. Alright, see y'all later. Thanks, guys.
Feel just like a rock star.